I never thought I would escape. I have to get out of here. I am now, I think. I was part of a larger group heading into Greymoor Keep. Lady Essenia. She was looking for some help. Promised good pay. But as soon as we stepped in the gates, we were attacked. They dragged away the others, and I ran. Well, that's not the whole of it. A Khajiit woman came to my aid. I've never seen someone move so quickly. It allowed me to escape. Adusa, that was her name. She told me to find someone named Gwendis outside. But I have to go. I can't stay here. Adusa said that Gwendis was outside the keep waiting for her. Please, find her. Tell her what happened. I need to go.
Yeah!
Where are you, Adusa? Wait! You there! What do you want?
Wow, you're the last person I expected to see down here. But you have impeccable timing. Adusa's in trouble. You remember her, right? One of the vampires of the Ravenwatch. From Rivenspire? Anyway, she entered Greymoor Keep and hasn't returned. Oh, no reason. Just rumors of arcane cyclones and subterranean castles, that sort of thing. We go where our troublemaking kin go, and our kin are definitely up to trouble here in Skyrim. I just wish there were more of us. Rivenspire's issues will keep, for a while at least. This, though, if we let this fester, it'll be on Castle Ravenwatch's doorstep quick as a rabid jerboa. Like Verandis used to say, act, lest you be acted upon. Too right. Right now, I just want to get my sister back. Once she's in hand, I guess we sniff out some reliable allies and plot out where we can do the most good. I just wish Verandis was around. He'd know what to do, allies or no. Verandis did what he thought was right in Rivenspire. You both saved us all. It's hard though, you know? Sometimes I glance at his empty chair. This isn't helping. I keep thinking there must be a way to... Never mind. Adusa first. Wow, you're the last... look up. It's hard to miss. Lady Essenia, the Blood Queen, holds court inside. Or at least she did. Apparently she bent the knee to some ancient vampire from the west. She's called on every vampire in Skyrim to join her here and do likewise. That's what we thought. But the vampires who go into the keep never come out. Adusa slipped in with a group of recruits to take a look around. That was days ago. It's been too long. I'm going in after her. I could use a hand, if you're willing. You're a lifesaver, literally, if all goes well. First, we need to find a way into the keep. Greymoor elites and their death hounds guard the main gate. No use trying a frontal assault. We've got to find another route. A postern door or something. It seems unintuitive, I know. But I've snuck into enough castles to know there's always another route. A postern door if we're lucky. A sewage pipe if we're not. I'm feeling lucky. How about you? If I had to guess, far side of the courtyard. It's a long, open approach. Too many sightlines to breach in a siege. Luckily, no one's expecting us. Plus, the patrols seem to favor that area. Guards need to have something to guard, right? Not much. Frustrating, right? My sister and I make it our business to know all the major players in vampire circles. Until a few weeks ago, we didn't even know this place existed, let alone who sat on the throne. Frankly, it's a little embarrassing. Well, she's ruthless. No surprise there. A cunning alchemist, too. What I find most remarkable is how she's managed to avoid all the scheming and politicking. I haven't heard a single vampire plotting her downfall. That's unusual. Vampires live for conspiracy. It's practically the national sport. Local clans like the Volkihai haven't moved against her, and they've got a lot to gain if she falls. It's weird. And now she capitulates to an outsider? I don't get it. Or clever. But yeah, powerful's more likely. Between you, me, and the stalactites, anyone strong enough to pluck a castle like this out from under a vampire like the Blood Queen is someone I'd just as soon avoid. It seems unintuitive, I know. But I've snuck into enough castles to know. Let's start with the courtyard. I'll meet you there. This place is crawling with Essenia's troops. They've got to be protecting something. Let's just hope it's an entrance.
Outsiders! Surface dwellers!
Quiet down. We're not here to harm you. I promise.
No harm? No hitting? No. No! The Wood Elf lies! Everyone lies! Essenia will beat me, will kill me, then bring me back, then kill me again! Tested me, but I failed. Failed experiment. Failure. So many more. So many dead. But not anymore. No. The Blood Queen succeeded. Can't stop her now. You can't. Must serve. Have to serve. Nowhere is safe. Nowhere. You must run. Flee. Foolish. Only death inside. Death and torture. My clan. All I had. Gone. Gone because of Lady Essenia. But the Blood Queen reigns. Don't you see? She is master. I am servant. I have to serve. You think you can hide from her? No. The Blood Queen sees. The Blood Queen knows. But if I tell you, you will leave. Yes, you have to leave. I will show you. I will show you the way. And you go die alone in the cave.
It's that way, isn't it? The caves? Thank you. I promise this will all be over soon. We'll likely find worse things than this inside the keep. Come on, let's find this door. Let's just hope it leads to Adusa. So far, so good. Just watch the shadows. I'm a creature of the night, and this place even gives me the creeps.
Please, I'll submit. Tell Essenia I'll do anything she asks.
Prisoners, come on, let's hurry.
Be silent, too. I won't tell you again.
Adusa, are you here?
Adusa? The Khajiit? I know where she is, Elf. Release us and I'll tell you.
Look at these people. The skin. The eyes. What is Essenia doing to them? To Adusa? I know these vampires might have misguided loyalties, but no one deserves this. Whatever this is. I've been tortured before. I would have said anything to get out of it. Anything. Then again, he's our only lead. I guess we'll have to risk it. Yeah. Just let me... got it. Look up. See those chains connected to the cages? We need to find the mechanism that lifts and lowers them. Up on that balcony, maybe. Good. I'll keep watch down here, just in case any of Essenia's soldiers stroll through. If you manage to open the cages, I'll grab our informant and meet you on your way back down. Just hurry. We're all undead, but he really looks the part. Poisoned them, I'd wager. Some sort of alchemical experimentation. To what end? That's the question. I just have to believe that Adusa's weathered the effects. She's tough as an Alikir mule. Even so. No, she's fine. She has to be. The Blood Fiends in Rivenspire, maybe? You know, those vampires that the Lightless Remnant drove mad. But this seems different. There's intention here. She's looking for something. Let's pray she never finds it. Depends on what you mean by her own kind. Not all vampires are created equal. Most vampires become what they are by contracting a disease. Others, though, purebloods, can trace their powers right back to the source. To Molag Bal. Wouldn't surprise me. Huge underground castle. Hordes of minions. Obvious megalomania. She fits the type. The bad news is purebloods wield far greater power than an average vampire. The good news is... well, I guess there is no good news. Sorry. Poisoned them, I'd wait. You're free. Get out of here quickly. Except you, Nord. You're coming with us.
What? No! We'll talk outside. I'm not going to...
You are going to, or I'm going to throw you back in that cage. Now move!
You're as bad as Essenia.
All right, you're safe. Now talk. Don't let this Nord off the hook until he tells us what we need to know. I know he was a captive, but I've got no patience for lies and equivocations. Unlike Count Verandis, my charity has limits.
You're fools if you think you'll survive this place on your own. I've seen what Essenia does to people. You have no idea what she's capable of. This Wood Elf's friend, Adusa, she's likely dead. Or worse. Fine. If you want to be her next test subject, so be it. The Blood Queen lured my clan here with promises of protection and glory. We were a small family, just 4 of us in all. So we came to Greymoor Keep expecting a warm welcome. They cast us into those pens like dogs. It didn't take long before the test started. They forced us to drink tinctures, endure injections. They slaughtered anyone who refused. Occasionally, Essenia would come down to select someone for further study. Yes, most of the Khajiit died early, but that Adusa weathered it without so much as a whimper. Essenia mentioned a laboratory beyond the Arboretum. She said something about completing the transformation there. That's all I know. Now let me go! The interrogation is over now, right? I need to find a healer. A witch to purge whatever this is out of my blood. You got what you wanted. Now let me go. Can't you see I'm in pain? I'll answer a few questions more, but I need to escape this place. I can't think. Yes, the Ashen Lord. No one mentions his name. They only whisper about him. The way peasants whisper about Aldwin while they clutch their prayer stones. I've never seen him, but if Essenia swore fealty to him, he must be something horrible. Only that it would unlock our true potential, our hidden strength. Unless my hidden strength is vomiting bile until nothing's left but heaves, I think she's missed the target. What a load of skeever piss. It did drive a few vampires mad, though. I mean just what I said. They went feral, hissing and growling like animals. Sometimes I feel like I'm bound for the same fate. It's been harder to think, to talk. The light gets too bright sometimes, even candlelight. I have to find a healer. Better than most. I wager that's why Essenia took her to the laboratory. The Blood Queen's looking for something specific. I don't know what it is, but your Adusa might have it. Too bad for her.
A laboratory, eh? Fair enough. Our informant will be all right. Or he won't. We gave him a fighting chance. What he does now is up to him. Let's go. A dead end, damn it. No signs of an arboretum or a laboratory. There's got to be a way through.
Mister's Master will be here soon. Notice in place. He will find what he must. Now leave. Cannot talk to outsiders, or Mister will have head.
That note. This place is even worse than I thought. Come on, let's find a use for that passphrase.
Must finish, must clean. All the books in place, even the secret one. Go, go. Must not be seen talking to others. Must clean, must work.
A secret door. Of course the lunatic alchemist has a secret door. Let's go. Look at all this vegetation. How does it even grow down here? Watch your step, all right? Take it from a wood elf. Not all plants have your best interest in mind.
Please, no more, Blood Queen. My veins run dry. Or is it my roots? What? I can't see. What? Wait. Who are you? You're not here to prune me. It hurts so much. Essenia did this to me. The transformation didn't take hold, you see? My blood's too thin. Like water, she said. Thin as water. The Crimson Ascent. The journey to blood knighthood. It hurts. She twists your heart, your mind, draws out the wrath buried in the blood, makes you stronger, faster. All it costs is everything. No, please. Every branch, every root, like a raw nerve, an exposed vein. Please, just let me die. Stop, Essenia. Stop her blood knights. We forfeit our souls. Make it worth something. Make it.
Essenia means to turn Adusa into one of these beasts? One of these blood knights? Not on my watch. So, Essenia needs an heir of Verandis? Damn it. What could the Count's bloodline have to do with this? Adusa has a... Wait a moment. Can we talk? Sorry. I know we don't have much time. I just need to prepare myself, you know? And I need something from you. Whatever we encounter beyond these doors, Blood Knights, Lady Essenia, even this Ashen Lord, I can handle that. But if we find my sister Adusa, and she's been transformed, I need you to do what's necessary, because I won't be able to. Yes, something even worse than a Blood Knight, no doubt. That's hardly a comfort. Just promise me you'll do what you have to do. Adusa deserves better than whatever Essenia has planned for her. Good. And you know, thanks. I wish my master Verandis was here, but with you by my side, I still feel like victory is possible.
Intruders? No! The ritual is almost complete. Deal with them!
Gwendis, help me!
You're too late. The experiment nears completion. The heir of Verandis is mine!
Verandis' essence is mine! Behold! Perfected!
Adusa, please! Answer me! Gwendis, you came. Of course I did, you mangy scamp. Take a breath. Then we're getting you out of here.
The hero of Rivenspire. It is good to see you again. You helped this one sister, yes? You have the thanks of House Ravenwatch, Walker. We have little to offer, but our memory is very long. Now, you killed that monster Essenia, yes? This one has seen better moons. I do not know if any trace of Essenia's corruption still flows through my veins. Adusa feels weak, but clear-headed. Unlike the Blood Knights. Only time will tell, yes? Hard to say. Essenia took long notes, you see? Very thorough. One of the Ashen Lord's alchemists may pick up where she left off, but it will take time. Time enough to strike this latest threat to Skyrim through the heart. A good question. One Adusa has asked herself many times. Unfortunately, only one person can answer that, and he is far away. We will have time to think on this later. First, we must escape this place, yes?
Come on. Those Blood Knights will be on top of us any moment now. I'll take care of Adusa. You go on. Meet us at my camp outside, all right? She's resting. I'm glad to see you made it out of that place in one piece. I had to carry Adusa half the way. After everything she's just been through, she needs her rest. And a meal. I honestly don't know. I hope so. There's so much I don't know about the Ravenwatch bloodline. About Verandis' origins. Will the strength of our blood help her heal? Or will it cling to Essenia's experiments all the more? It's a mystery. Yeah, you're right. I'll keep a close eye on her. And I have a few alchemists that owe me favors. The important thing is that we're together. Sisterhood is a powerful bond. It'll take more than some gross experiments to break us apart. Take this. Call it a keepsake for everything you've done for House Ravenwatch. And for me. The vampiric threat still looms large here in Skyrim, but with Essenia out of the way, I think we've got a fighting chance. Next stop, the surface. After this business, I'd be willing to go topside in the middle of the day. Of course I am. Just thinking about what we saw in there. I always felt like I had a grip on what vampirism was, you know? But now the world's filling up with monsters I couldn't dream up in my worst nightmares. Varandas never prepared us for this. You're right, of course. But this isn't over. Not by a long shot. I'm sorry. I'm babbling. Just tired, you know? I need rest. We'll probably be here for a while. You're welcome to shelter at our camp whenever you pass by. Next stop, the surface.